what's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. Guys, we're back to normal, I guess. As I had mentioned before, in case you guys were curious, I had that partnership with Live B&B. The code and everything is still valid, so anybody who does ever... I know it's like a really random thing. I'm not sure there's many people that are planning to visit here in Dubai, but if you do ever, that video is alive. Any video where I had that shirt, you can find the link to that, and I'll probably just keep it still in the description. Why not? And then you can still access that and use that code and everything. But for now, we're back to normal intro, normal everything, until I get something from somebody else. But that was really cool. That was a cool experience for me, first time. So that was awesome. As promised, I did say that I was going to try to do this one. Now, I really hope this works out well because, obviously it is a leak or unreleased or something. But I do see other people having reacted to this up to even there's one video right here from the Hood Babies. Never actually checked out their channel. Maybe I should. I like to check out other reaction channels, by the way. I'm a fan of the genre, so maybe I should check that out. But they reacted 2 weeks ago, and their video still seems to be up. So fingers crossed that all will be good. Yeah, that's long enough. Let's, or some might say too long. Let's get into it. 86 prayers.
Bird Joy's flexing.
My nigga Brando the sickest.
Say Brando with his head.
Fuck him. That is great. They know I'm thugging it.
Right off the bat, I do want to say before he kind of gets into rapping it or singing here, the beat is kind of interesting to me at the moment, in the sense that I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't know if I like it or dislike it. Maybe I'm indifferent. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting.
That is great. They know I'm thugging it. I don't need no help. Put a nigga on that shelf. I got bodies on my belt. Yeah. All of them people that they left me out by myself. I got tired. I can't help. Now they say. I say all of the pain they make me.
Ooh, that's interesting. The change up of the percussion doing the I like that. I'm still talking about the beat. YoungBoy wasted no time. I mean, very first line, he's talking about putting people on the shelf. Yeah.
Me out by myself, I got tired, I can't help. Now they say, I say all of the pain they make me felt, but you better get some help. On a sneaky night, I'm coming for their ass. Get that bitch that bag, then they left, let me fucked up, no help. I just wonder why they do a nigga bad. Okay. I let this happen, watch my money subtracting. Got them youngers trying to blast it for the...
How did this shit happen? Watching my money subtracting. One of the things too with all these leaks, I'm sure those of us that are fans are kind of like, oh, cool, we get to listen to more YoungBoy tracks. But on the flip side, it really makes me question what's going on in his camp, especially with him locked up. It just feels kind of messed up that maybe people are taking advantage of that and now leaking his music, which is not great in my opinion. But again, great that we get to listen to it.
Nigga bad. I let this happen, watch my money subtracting. Got them youngers trying to blast you for they bag, they get nasty. Really talk they with your block, they sling that stick off a banshee. Fuck this rap, I punch the clock, I sling that stick at your man, really boy. Pretty but fancy.
Did he say I punch the clock and sling the stick? Like him slinging the stick is him punching the clock, going to work?
Off a banshee. Fuck this rap, I punch the clock, I sling that stick at your man, really boy. Pretty but fancy, boy. My life it get tragically boy. Tell me shit about my actions, you ain't feel no so what I done saw. I'm going through what I'm going through. Now look what this thing come to. Slip together, but just if you cross me, I slump you. Or do you like big dumb?
Slept together, but if you cross me, I'm gonna slump you. Damn. No mercy. No mercy. I like that scheme he kind of went through there too, and I like the bars where he's talking about, just again, I talk about this a lot when I listen to his music. It's I think a lot of times judgment is passed on a rapper like YoungBoy without trying to understand where he comes from, what he's been through, and he said it himself right there, right?
I look what this thing come to. Slip together, but you know just if you cross me, I slump you. Or do you like big dumb do? I tell your whole car. I done told him as a child, you bitches don't want fucking war with us. He claimed that he a 8, but click
Shout out to his own song, Told You as a Child, You Don't Want War With Us.
your whole car. I done told him as a child, you bitches don't want fucking war with us. He claimed that he a 8, but click got 8 soon as he started us. I grew up on that 8 enough concentrate, I get you slaughtered, thug. She know that they was fucking, girl. Hate that I call her my mama. Lied inside my grandma's face, I know that that's a problem. I've been trying my fucking hardest not to hit something with that chopper. Turn myself into the daughter, no once I start that I ain't stopping. I don't need.
I've been trying my hardest not to hit someone with his weapon. I always find it strange when the person in front of you, tries to say choppa. It just sounds wrong. It sounds wrong to me as I'm saying it, so I'm 100% sure it sounds wrong to you. So I'm just going to translate it to how I understand it. Yeah, that you know, but I turn into the Dada, like the Don Dada. I'm assuming is what he references himself as.
Something with that chopper. Turn myself into the daughter, no once I start that I ain't stopping. I don't need no help. Put a nigga on a shelf. I got bodies on my belt, yeah, yeah. All of them people that they left, let me out here by myself. I got tired, I can't help, now they sing. I say all of the pain make me felt. Bitch, you better get some help. On a sneaking night, I'm coming for your ass. They them on my bag, then they left, let me fucked up, no help. I just wonder why they do it, nigga, bad. They chop a sound, gon' knock them down. Now get up, big boy, you ain't never been cut for this. You grew up thinking with your dick. I never stole, I was on drugs, I was the one who sending hits. Pussy shot my mama, son, and then I got his brother split. I threw that bitch out on a jet, she used that flex for some motion. They know I'm hurting, I'm trying to get loaded, they don't want to bring me no potion. On my fake page, I've been scoping. Bitch, I picked up that notice. Tell Sharonda I need a Honda, I'm way too dead, it's a loaded. Half my whole family out that.
Tell Sharonda I need a Honda. I'm too dirty for a Lotus. I think he's saying that, yeah, he just needs kind of like, you know, hey, shout out Honda. I mean, it's a very reliable car. I highly encourage that you go and buy one. I mean, not a sponsor, definitely not financial advice, but I just think that, you know, it's a very reliable car. I mean, it's his car of choice to do his, you know, aggressive nighttime activities. And I think it's a wise choice because if he, you know, as he said in a previous track, like I think that's from one of my favorite songs from him where he says, I want to do a drive-by in a Wraith. Yeah, if you do that, I mean, people are going to be able to, you know, identify you very easily. And the same goes if you pull up in a Lotus. I mean, this is not a super common car. So you pull up in a Honda, you have a pretty good chance of not getting identified because there's just a lot of them. So I just think that's like wise business decisions right there.
Some motion. They know I'm hurting, I'm trying to get loaded. They don't want to bring me no potion. On my fake page, I've been scoping. Bitch, I picked up that notice. Tell Sharonda I need a Honda, I'm way too dead, it's a loaded. Half my whole family out that bottom, thug. Same station, they stepped on my cousin. I better talk to his mama, cause I seen that they ain't got no love. Lit up, I'm a fucking thug. My son is running through his blood. Demon baby, I go crazy and I train him for the let off slugs. Bitch, don't try to play me, you a die tonight, nigga. It ain't a night that I don't think about taking away my life, nigga. Losing when I fight, nigga, I heard you know to stand down.
Wait, whoa, what did he say?
Crazy and I train him for the let off slugs. Bitch, don't try to play me, you a die tonight, nigga.
So I got that part. Don't play with me or you're gonna die tonight. Yeah.
It ain't a night that I don't think about taking away my life, nigga.
There ain't a night that I don't think about taking away my life. And now we've heard him talk like this before on other songs. So I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like the twisted, tormented side of everything he goes through.
Losing when I fight, nigga, I heard you know to stand down. Slip with my knife and had let on, now to it down in that dome. I don't need no help, put a nigga on a shelf. I got bodies on my belt, yeah, yeah. All of them people that they left, left me out by myself. I got tired, I can't help, now they say. I say all of the pain they make me felt, bitch, you better get some help. On a sneaking night, I'm coming for their ass. Get that bitch that bag, then they left, let me fucked up, no help. I just wonder why they do it, nigga, babe. This top nigga. How you feeling, hanging? How you been doing? I hope you keeping your head up out there, nigga. You know they trying to bring you down. All I need is a chopper, Jason. I don't need no help, nigga. They left me out here by myself. Pussy motherfucker.
You know, it's I would almost say like following the arc, and it's interesting for me as like a newer YoungBoy fan because I did it backwards, right? Like I listened to more of like his newer stuff, and it was like back and forth from times. But like especially when I got into the albums, I didn't really get into his old albums, like his original stuff, until more recently, right? Until later. And you listen to this line in this track where he's saying, you know, in the chorus that they all left me like alone. I'm by myself. And it's just really depressing to think about because think about his early albums and how much he used to talk about the people around him being his ride or die and like how he's going to take care of them all and they're going to do anything for him and they'll be together and da 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 da. And he used to rap about that a lot. And it's just a sad progression to see. I mean, I think it's the way of the world. It's life. I've said this before. Like you have friends that you think are a certain caliber of friends, and you know it takes those trying moments in life to kind of show you if that's true or not. And a lot of the times I think, overestimate our level of friendship with somebody. We're like, oh, I'm really tight with this person, and something goes down, and then it's like, oh, I guess I wasn't. And I'm sure you guys can relate to something like that. But this was a dope track. It sounded good. I was unsure about the beat. Once it got into it, I liked it. I mean, I think the percussions, like the different things that the percussions were doing, kind of made it feel a little bit more dynamic to me, which is what brought me around to liking it. But his delivery on it, I think, is what sealed the deal for sure. Because he just, like, the chorus was very catchy. I definitely liked the first verse the most. It was just because of the content, the way he delivered it, all of it was great for me. Second verse was solid too, and the chorus was catchy, so I enjoyed that. I'm hoping also, by the time I edit and upload this, that I Don't Talk will be unblocked, because I told you guys it got blocked. I'm really hoping, like, in the next hour or so, it should be unblocked, but we'll see. We're going to try our best. If you guys are still here, I really appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you next time.